efficient and cheap, willing to consider all offers.
I didn't have a hiding spot to tell him to hide in. That's the problem. The next one was up ahead where fucking Patrick stopped. So I'm just gonna play my original plan. Well, I was still playing my original plan. The only problem was he stopped in a different spot this time.
The Boston Gazette, your best source for news. The Gazette, the Boston broadsheet.
James was like, "Do you want to start a riot?" And I'm like, "No, thank you."
There will be a presentation of the latest sacred choral works from several Vienna-based composers at St. Paul this coming Saturday.
This guy's just kind of lingering in the spot. It's odd to me.
Following a recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw...
The powder alarms. I don't know if I can do this yet, but I want to check it out. Nice. Stefan's an assassin. I can send both of them in with someone else. I'll take 92%. Action at Long Island. Can't quite do that by myself with two noobs. Let's head to New Jersey then. Trenton. I don't know if I want to take such a big risk there. South Carolina then it is. Fort Sullivan. I believe we already looked at.
Enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city. While expressing sincere condolences to the Brown family, Mr. Roberts would like to remind the city youth...
You gotta be careful here in case he decides to keep going straight. He could,
I'll load these in the cart come nightfall and be in New York, free of this rubbish for good before the month is out.
I love how he just walked by us. Completely.
Well, that's something at least. Thank you. I still can't believe he sold my shop. I'll see you back at the homestead.
Naval convoy is nice. Lance is now level 2. I'm already here, so I might as well partake in that fight that's just around the corner anyways. Smuggler.
trust you're here for a tough.
Him with the uppercut. One down. Love how that guy tried to grab me and I'm just like, no. Woo. I do like the hand-to-hand combat in this game. It feels nice.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Find the Stinger in the frontier and challenge him to a fight. I'm not even going to lower my notoriety because we're leaving anyways. Homestead mission. Suspicious ships. Who was on what teams? I'm trying to remember here. I think that's how it went. Not entirely sure, but in any case, it doesn't matter now. Stono Ferry. So I only have to get them to rank 11, which isn't too bad, because Duncan's level 7, Clipper's level 6, even Jamie's level 1 right now. What's going on here?
Connor! Connor!
Final straw.
Connor! Ellen's dullard of a man is trying to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop it.
See, I told you guys.
I'll gut you.
Get out here! I've had enough of this!
Be gone with you.
I'm sick of waiting.
If
Yeah,
you come
okay.
near her, I'll tear you apart.
Again, use the wrong weapon. The game's like, just beat him up, and I took out my sword, and yeah, that wasn't good. But I knew that's how that was gonna go.
Connor! Ellen's dullard of a man is trying to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop it.
I'll gut you.
Come out here and get what is coming to you.
You'll regret this.
Come out here, you...
She's not your daughter anymore, you lummox.
That was hilarious, by the way. That knockout. Come on, Big Dave, what are you doing? Ow, how did I get uppercut in that? I love how even Maria is here. Miriam.
Ellen and Maria are free of you. I say so. The people behind me say so. Believe me when I tell you, if I ever see you on this land again, I will end you.
I will end you.
You can have them.
Thank you. All of you. Nobody has ever stood up for us before.
We protect our own, Ellen.
This is my home now. I'll find a way to show my gratitude to you all. I promise.
Carter, I will end you. I love that. Ellen is now level 3. I should be able to make most of this stuff now. Actually, I was waiting on Big Dave level.
A catch in the
Let me have a listen here at the back.
The same.
Yes. Up straight and breathe in. And out. In.
I figured I was there and I seen him do his thing. I might as well record it. So that's one thing I still need to do is catch people doing their everyday job. I think that might actually be his last one. Yep. Nice. Woodworkers. You know what I should do though? I should look at that real quick. Need blacksmith. I need 2 more doctors, 1 more huntress, innkeeping, lumbering, miner, tailors. So I still got a fair bit to go. I'll try to pick it up on my way though if I see them. I think it's not only based off of like a role, so every time you enter the map it's like a new role of what they're doing, but I think it's also based off of their level, because I don't always see them doing different things.
Someone like you to help me.
The wedding. Hilarious.
My friend!
Norris, what are you doing?
She said yes!
Marion?
We are getting married!
I told you not to touch him, Norris.
Is it true?
Yes.
So now that you've been told, might I have a word? We have much work to do.
Of course. What would you have me do?
Accompany me to the inn. I have business there.
Norris got thrown.
Norris is a stickler when it comes to tradition. Miriam knows not where her father is, and they were hopeful that you might act his part at the ceremony.
I am not familiar with colonial wedding customs.
It means you will walk with her during the ceremony, and give her to Norris, as her father would.
I would be honored.
Wonderful! On to other business. Our weddings are complex beasts, and require many hands working together to execute. We'll need Warren and Prudence to provide food, Ellen to make them appropriate clothes, Big Dave to smith wedding bands, me to conduct the service, and Oliver and Corinne to host a banquet.
That is a lot.
We'll start here.
A few days later. Talk with Norris, who's inside. Before I do that, though, I'm going to send my assassins back out into the real world. The scarce resource. Might actually have to pull Stefan to come in here. So I don't know if Duncan and... Oh, they can handle it on their own. Damn. I love it. Valuable information.
Connor,
Everything seems to be in order for the big day.
it is. Except, I can't find Miriam.
I'm certain she's making sure all is perfect. I will find her, my friend.
Search for clues for Miriam's whereabouts. Oh, was I supposed to search in the house? I am. Gotcha, okay. It wasn't very clear. Upstairs, gotcha. We have a runner. Chase her down.
She wants to marry you, mate.
Leave me be.
Why do you run?
Leave me be. I'm no housewife.
Nobody thinks you are one.
That's what all this means.
How naive. I feel like there was supposed to be more of a chase segment there, by the way, but we just kind of killed that. He looks so weird without his hat. Oh my god. And also, why doesn't Norris get like a suit? Ellen made her a dress. I know they could have gave him something different rather than his mining clothes. Like, poor Norris.
You may kiss your bride.
Aww. I love how Chase Miriam is still my thing right now.
Hello, Connor. Enjoying yourself?
I am. It is nice to see everyone together and happy.
Look at those two kids. It's a lovely sight. Norris is one of my best friends, and he couldn't have found a better woman. Proud of him.
Sometimes people are just right for one another. Norris and Miriam are a match made in heaven.
Or a match made by Connor. Isn't that right?
I only helped Norris muster his courage. The rest came naturally.
Naturally, he says.
And my little brother Joseph tossed him in the river!
Connor! We were just recalling our weddings.
Spirited events, I take it.
Spirited! More like brawls than unions they were.
Calling Joe Little is like calling me Big Terry. Boy's a bloody mountain.
My younger brother had a blow-up with one of Terry's cousins. A minor disagreement about some lass's dance card. I'll just say Terry's cousins sobered up right quick when it was over.
Poor boy. Sitting there sopping wet on a stump while Joseph spun around with the object of his affection.
It was good for him. Taught him good things don't come easy.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you. I won't keep you long. I would like to present something to Connor and you all. I once said I'd find a way to show my gratitude for your courageous actions in my defense. And this is what I give you today. This flag is a symbol of our strength and unity. And I would hope you'd all be proud to fly it high above your homes and shops. I'll happily make one for each and every one of you, if you so desire. But this one is for you, Connor.
Thank you.
Love it. I do. We're also standing in like 1.5 feet of snow, by the way, but we won't talk about that. Jesus, look at them all, man. We still got so much more to go. And it's not a bad thing. It's just like, wow. I might have time for one more mission before this recording session comes to an end. Which is crazy because this whole recording session has basically just been non-stop homestead missions. I forgot to mention it, but when I first started Snowman, when I first started the recording session, well, this recording session, I was looking at the DNA, and we were at 75%, so we're definitely getting closer and closer with every session. Which I mean is obvious, but you know what I mean. I feel like our strides are becoming
Might
bigger.
I have a word?
Slander.
What do you think of our little plot of land, Doctor?
It's quite beautiful. I'm grateful you found me. But to be truthful, people outside our community still avoid me like the bloody plague. It baffled me for a time, but then a courier delivered this to me. Before you found me, the British had demanded I not treat patriots nor their supporters. I refused, so they set about destroying my business. This tells me their smear campaign is still very much in effect. If things don't change, I may be forced to leave.
We need you here. I will do what I can to end this defamation.
You might start by finding the courier who brought this to me. He works out of Boston.
Meet Dr. White's courier in Boston. Massachusetts. The guns of Ticonderoga? 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 Ticonderoga. No idea. Slandering it, I know it. Butchering it. swamp fox. See if we can't find this carrier. Right there.
I am here on behalf of Dr. White. It is time the campaign against him came to an end. Who is selling the papers that slander him?
Well, you won't find argument from me. Doc Lyle healed my leg good as new. The pamphlets are being distributed by a few paper boys around Boston.
Bribe the newspaper vendor. No. Okay. Wait. No.
I'll take that if you're giving it.
It says bribe the next newspaper vendor, but I'm sure I can find him without Eagle Vision.
White Death, come for healing, leave in a box. Thanks, mister. It's less than I get for this, though.
Out of this building.
With a grim touch. It's not much, but very kind of you. Inform your families of White Death.
I don't even know how much we're giving, but it can't be that much. I'm sure of it.
Inform your families of White Death.
Wooden tiles and more at Johann Gerber's.
It's not much, but very kind of you.
Where's the man printing these pamphlets?
Look, mister, there's a man who pays me to hand these papers out. So long as he's doling the coin, I'll be doing what he asks.
Peter Witzel has contracted a demonstration of his latest looms at Walker and Associates.
Easy peasy. Hey, and Lyle's level 2 now. Well, that's going to end this recording session here. I'm just going to travel back to the homestead. Just want to make sure there's nothing here. I know we still have one more chest here to get. That's should be the only other thing. I think they said it was in the central district. And then when we come back with the next recording session, I'm just going to continue with the homestead missions, because we might as well just knock them all out of the park right now, sort of thing. Where are we at? 78%. Jesus. That's a lot. And I don't want to, like, zoom into these DNA bars, but if you look at them, like, we don't have that many left. We got, what, 2 Big Daves, 1 Lance, 1 Lyle, and that's it. Those are inventions, and then the other ones are, Achilles. I still have to go back for that privateer contract. We still have naval locations to find, but those will come with Captain Kidd's treasures. As for discoveries, I still have citizen missions. Delivery requests, where? Odd. The underground I still have to do. The peg leg stuff is coming. Collectibles, we're almost done. Then side missions, of course. Clubs and liberation missions? That doesn't seem right. Oh, yeah, making the people an assassin. Which is coming in time. As for the database, yeah, 85%, so that's not too bad. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say comment down below and subscribe, share. So helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.